What's up, ladies and gents? Welcome back to another episode of Heartbeat of America. I am Michael Richard D. Rare, aka Dynamic, aka Dine. This episode is called Future Vintage of America. So yeah, let's get right into it. Schooling. Education systems, believe, should stick to the basics of life and survival, and the necessities that come within life, such as like math, writing, reading, being able to like talk in front of people, so like speech, um, and then also on top of that, learning whatever the individual student wants to learn. Um, I don't anything past that. I think all that stuff is extra, um, and doesn't need to be learned out anything outside of the student's actual wants and needs. Um, with that, also the expenses of school. I feel like I don't know why the schooling system is so expensive for individual to learn, especially when like in other countries they have free education in college, especially with nowadays with the limited amount of access to the internet. If you have access to the internet, you have an infinite amount of space of knowledge that you could gain. It's just if an individual wants to actually pursue that and the time that they put into learning whatever that profession is or sport or whatever it may be. Um, with the limited amount of access to the internet, if you have internet, I don't see why we need to go and make things expensive when all you need is internet. Um, with that, um, I don't see why it takes so much for a person with a degree to get into a job field or position. That's kind of crazy to me. I think we as America need to change that up, um, and not put our own people in debt and stuff like that. Especially like when I said internet access, that's all you need to learn. And if people don't believe that you could do it, that's their problem, not yours. Um, just make sure you always stay loyal, truth to your craft and your brain, and evolving and learning and pursuing what you want to do in life. Um, Second off, living. Living is crazy. Expensive to live, food, um, housing, all that stuff. That's crazy. Uh, that shit is crazy. I don't see why it's so expensive. But like me personally, I could just fucking escape to the mountains, create my own fucking shelter and living space just from the fucking materials out there. That like I think that's why I think living is crazy and the expenses of living is crazy, because I could do that, and I built that all just from nature and material from nature. So like fucking rent, like that's crazy as fuck. And I think anything higher than $800 in rent is crazy. Um, Also, like it's just crazy, people. I don't know where in time humans in elder uh, generations thought, oh yeah, let's make this house fucking $1 million. This that. It's like greedy ass fucks. You all just running with the faceless dollar bill. Which brings me to my next thing is health. Like, why does it cost so much to for an arm and a leg to? It costs an arm and a leg to just fucking pay or even get help to survive and live, which is crazy to me. That's one of the reasons I even got into the medical field, is to help people that can't afford it, and they need medicines and all this different stuff to even stay alive. Yet they need insurance and all this stuff, and it's like, no, just get these people fucking help them out, make them feel better, That's the problem with the government. Y'all criminalize these people, put them away, and don't get them any help, and then you expect them to change. Like, it's crazy to me. It's fucking crazy to me. We need to do better as a healthcare in America, and yeah, like, it's crazy. Like, for one, I'm in the medical field, but I don't have any like uh lidocaine or anything like that. That all has stayed in the clinic, which don't make sense to me. And then you people that hate drugs, anything be classified as a drug, anything. Like, are you gonna tell me cocaine's bad? You probably will if you have no idea what it is. Lidocaine is a numbing agent for like surgical operations and stuff like that, and that has cocaine in it. It has to be mixed to numb the area of uh, work area of whatever operation is going on. Uh, but y'all don't know that, and it's crazy to me. It's like you guys base off law off of driving fear, and like for instance, back when COVID was around, y'all would threaten people with their livelihood and jobs if they didn't take the vaccine. That shit's crazy. That's tyranny, and that will not be in America. Um, my healthcare and my purpose is just to help people better their lives, not only health wise, physically, but also mentally. So that's something we need to change in America is give our people a cheaper health plan and help them if they don't have the credentials to help themselves. Get them back on their feet and watch life prosper out of those hands. Also, communication. I feel like it don't matter what it is. This kind of ties into the internet access part, but communication. I feel like if you have access to internet by your phone or laptop or computer or whatever it may be, I feel like that needs to be given to anybody of age that's able to be coherent, understand what the environment is around them, and able to speak fluently. Um, I feel like once an adolescent reach that type of age, they should be able to have um a phone for not only safety reasons but educational purposes, because some people get put in public systems like schooling, and the public schooling takes people in as a mass collection, and a lot of people in classes don't learn at the same speed as everybody else. So having that internet access and stuff, it gives you the um, freedom to learn at your own pace and stuff like that. Because a lot of people that go into these public schoolings, they sit in the back and they uh, they hear, but they just don't understand, and some people are afraid to ask. So I think giving people just a guideline of an outline and giving them an internet access to learn what they want to do and what they love to do, then uh, I feel like that would help. And if you teach um, adolescents to pursue and dream and chase their goals and aspirations, and you give them that internet access to be able to learn and communicate and respond to safety situations, then I feel like it just adds that much more protection to America itself. Because in all essence, people, the future generation does lie on the generations behind me, and it is what it is. Um, I just feel like if we teach our younger ones to be successful at a very young age, then it carries on into life, and not to cheat in anything. Because if you could cheat in the smallest aspect of life, when things get hard in life, it's just going to be so much easier to cheat in those situations. Um, but yeah, the communication part. I think that's very, very valuable to life itself. But yeah, so thank you for tuning in to Future Vintage America. This is just a little bit of topics that I think we need to change and evolve and push in a better direction, not only for ourselves but also future generations to come. Um, but yeah, so stay safe, stay awesome. Much love. Thank you for tuning into this episode of Future Vintage of America. Until next time.